cannot find it in Indonesia. Third is a better living quality. So living in Indonesia, their quality of life in Korea is better while they're living in Indonesia. I think that's all. Well, this is for conclusion. So the degree of marital satisfaction is considered high, but even some of respondents reported having low level. So what is the relationship between the two variables? So marital satisfaction is not directly related to the level of cultural integration. Why? Because some of respondents have high marital satisfaction but having low level of cultural integration. That goes to the who have low marital satisfaction level, but they well integrated into the society because they can speak Korean language better, they socialize more, and they can adjust into society better than other respondents. I would like to stop here. Thank you very much.
Communication among them, is it they're using a verbal or just a body language? Thank you.
I would like to repeat. The second one is using what?
The communication between the Indonesian woman and Korean man.
Yeah. You mentioned body language. What's the other?
What the language they're using?
I see. So about data, duration of living at least 6 months. So this is the first question. It's not in here, but 70% of respondents met their husband in Indonesia. Those who spend in Indonesia more than 5 years can speak little Indonesian. So the case is they met their husband in Indonesia, got married there, even go to the marriage certificate from Indonesian government. They got that kind of certificate. So after living, this case is especially for Korean husband who have business in Indonesia. Like that. And for those who met their husband in Korea, the case is the woman came to Korea for work reason. About 1 to 2 years, they met their husband from the same factory and got married in Korea. So for the case of women who met their husband in Indonesia, they spent some years living in Indonesia, but for the most case, when their husband business collapsed, bankrupt, they went back to Korea and took their wife and children. About second is that can you please answer? They communicate in Korean mostly.
Okay, so excuse me, we have like 1 or 2 minutes left. So you are the second. You wanna ask the second question? So okay, go ahead.
Well, just answering. They communicate in Korean. If some Korean husband can speak Indonesian, they speak English a little. But there is some case, not so many of them. There is Korean husband that speak Manado language better than his wife. The Manado language is part of province in Indonesia.
Is for the communication. Maybe they might have inadequate with a little bit language barrier, but they understand each other. And then we are waiting for the second questions. Okay, thank you. Presentation, remind you again, career, home and study, the balancing act of an academic working woman. I would like to introduce you a bit briefly. Ms. Murina Ashas is a PhD candidate from the Counseling International Islamic University, Malaysia. She comes from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Welcome. Oh, so sorry. It's not her, but okay, from the same university, right? So sorry for a mistake. The presenter for this presentation is Ms. Naru Iman Dai, a PhD candidate from Educational Administration, International Islamic University, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Welcome you and please give us an interesting presentation. Okay.
And very good morning to everyone. I'm Nariman Dai or Fatima. I'm from Thailand but I'm studying in Malaysia. This is my topic. My topic is about career, home and study, the balancing act of academic working women. So, as we know that in this century, women is not like in the last century with our mother, our grandmothers at that time. In this century, women have to work, study, and also they have to take care of a house. Seem like a woman in everywhere, and also in Malaysia. In Malaysia, they are most of the women in Malaysia. They also work and study, and also taking care of the home. The study from the Aminah Ahmad. She also explored that the past 5 decades after independence have seen much progress achieved in expansions of education as a result of tremendous economic development. This has created more education opportunity for women, which result in an increased number of women in paid employment. Actually, in this juggling of work outside the home and bringing up a family brought about many challenges in the woman's life. So the purpose of this study is to explore the personal experience of women who balancing in 3 roles, which is mothers and worker or employee, and also student. Okay, there are 3 research questions. First, how do women perceive their multiple roles when they are both working, studying, and mother? Second one is, what are the problems and challenges they face when they're dealing with 3 roles? And 3, what the strategy that they cope with this multiple role? So this is the qualitative study. And with the time limited, go to the finding. So for the finding that come out with the 3 themes. First is the role of the mothers, and role of the teachers, and role of students. Like role of the mothers, first respondent, she said that my feeling is that my children come first in everything. Actually, in this qualitative study, we come out with 3 interviews. So all the respondents, they agree that first thing that comes first is the role of mothers. And the second one, they agree that role of teacher will be the second. I study and working because I want to change my life. I want to change my income. And the next one is role of student. study are in my control. I can keep on hold when I need to focus on other important matters like my children. Even though they work, but the first thing that they consider is their children. And I need my job to support me in a goal to have a happy family. But not for long I can ignore, for the prolong the deadline. Okay, that is the first research question. And the second research question is, what are the problems and challenges they face? Struggle to keep their spawn as a priority. However, their husbands are very supportive and understanding in nature. Two of the respondents, their husbands are agree and support them. Three of them are but two of them they also help in working at the home. But one of the husband, of course, he supported, but he didn't care or help her in the home. So all the duty she will be carrying on. So stress and overload with the demand of family life and work. I need to work because I need it. I need money. So I have to keep silent and continue. But sometimes, really, I work until I feel I want to die in the end of the day. Pain in my back, my leg, because of stand up to lecture. Three of the respondents are the lecturer and also past-time student. And they have, they have the children. They have first respondent. They have 5 children, and then second one they have 3. Another one they have 2. So with the problem, and the second respondent, she feel this is her problem because she very considerate about the children. When her son was calling her and then telling her that, "Mom, I really miss your food," because he cannot eat outside food, outside home. She only can eat with her mom cooking. So when the son called her, she feel very bad. But what the strategy that she cope on weekend, she will have together with the husband and all the children. She will cook. She will have activity at the home. But if some of her children cannot come to the home, she will cook the food, many food, and will send to the son in the school because her son is staying in the hostel. So after the weekend, she will spend time with the family, with the children, and only after that one is the Saturday. Like another weekend, like Sunday, she will spend time with her husband. She will bring the son or the children to the mall, watching movie, and she will leave them there. And then the rest of the time she will stay with her husband to take care of the husband. So another strategy that 3 of them cope in these multiple roles is the time management. Time management, they say that the most important thing is time management. I always have my checklist ready for today, tomorrow, and for the future. That means she will list down all the things that she has to do during the day and also for the tomorrow. 3 of them have a very good time management. And then handle their state level at work. They will give more work to the student. That means the strategy of teaching. they have to find out what is the strategy that really suits with the student. She said that give more class activities to occupy students, such as experience, group decisions, and watching relevant video. So, in conclusion, the respondents, 3 of them